With all our hearts, we pray and ask. God bless Anambra. God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones.
Some years back, while I was still living in Europe. Then I stumbled into agriculture by accident. Ever since then, I've always been interested in agriculture because I know that's really the way forward. When I was actually when I came newly to Canada, I was tempted to venture into oil and gas. But again, I calculated a few things. Everybody then was moving into agriculture, into oil and gas. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do, take the road less traveled. Then one day in USA, the governor of Anambra State came and he was talking about Akurelo. And I was with few friends then, and we were debating about it, insecurity in Nigeria, a lot of things. How are you going to leave your comfort zone in Canada and come back here, and knowing that you could be kidnapped? To be quite honest, Anambra State is one of the most secure states in the whole nation. Sometimes I do leave here by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock a.m. in the night. So I have no reason to fear because I know that Anambra is well secured. So I give it to the governor honestly on that one. And my prayers is also that whoever that is coming in now as the governor will maintain the status quo. Well, I said, this is my father's land. There is no place like home. If we all will go out and live outside the country, who will develop it? Who? The truth is this, I had the clarion call of the governor that we all should come back home and invest. So I decided to come back here, and here we are, 4 years after, we are still pushing it. We've done a lot of things here in the farm, but I guess what really brought us to the limelight is the yam thing, because we have been able to solve a lot of food security problem here. Today I will talk about this yam, but the yam is not the only thing we are doing here today. We are doing in this farm. We have so many other things we are doing here, but today the focus will be on yam.
I am here in full authority of His Excellency Chief Willie Obiano. He should have come for this inspection himself to underscore what is happening here today, and what has been happening here for the past couple of years under the auspices of Sonny Ibichukwu. Some time ago, something came into the social media of yam being grown in their sacks, and it was like, what is happening? On inquest, we found out that this is our own homegrown initiative by an Anambra son, and it's grown from strength to strength. And we said, no, His Excellency, this is what is happening in your domain. You need to come and see and understand the new trend of agriculture, especially in the yam industry. This has to be cascaded to all local government areas. It is a youth program. That's why the bulk of the people here today are youth farmers, to see what is happening for themselves. We're going to say more about the tour. Let me just introduce why we're here, to come and see what Sonyobichiku is doing.
I planted yams. I know that in 15 plots of land, you can get about 6,000 to 7,000 tubers of yam out of it. But here, under our innovation, you can see that one plot of land, what we've been able to get here is 7,000. So this solved a whole lot of space problem. It's also solved the herdsmen problem. Because there's no need going to the bush again to farm, being afraid that you could be murdered. So that you can have a plot of land and you can produce something that will sustain you year-round. And not only that, this is a year-round farming. So that yam is no longer seasonal here. So you can plant yam anytime you want. So, now, what we have here is manure. These manures, we introduced it inside this bag. In conventional way, staking. But for many years, even my brother here, who is a member of the Yam Association of Nigeria, they know for sure that the major problem why they not pursue the farming in the sack is because of this problem of staking. So that problem, we have solved it here. Yes. You're glad that they are very happy. Looking at things, you know they're happy. If they are not happy, you will notice it. So that tells you something here, that they are doing well inside this bank. We don't have that. The reason for that is this system also eliminates pest problems. It solves pest problem too. We don't have beetles problem here. I know beetle has always been the major challenge of young farmers. But with this pattern, we don't have that problem here. If you look at that tree over there, that's there's a river there. So our intention is to get to that river. All right. So maybe 2 more plots before we'll get to the river. So we're still discussing, or rather negotiating with the owners. So the whole idea is once we get to the stream, we will also introduce another pattern of agriculture. So this is the pipes you notice here. This is the irrigation, our irrigation system. So during the dry season, we do irrigate here. All right. So the whole idea is to be able to do things, cultivate things all around. You raise ponds, introduce your fish, our people take care of that for you. So we have cameras here everywhere. We are doing for you as well. But we don't market yams everywhere. We have yams also introduced that side. We have yam there. We have yam the other side. So we started producing late last year. Normally it should be about 40 something bunch. Yeah, but like I said, this is the 2nd year. So on the 3rd year, by next year, there will be there will be more than there will be more crops than what we are doing. But that's certainly
very fresh.
facility. We have gone on a tour of this expanse of agricultural enterprise. Mixed agriculture in a way. We have aquaculture, interplaying with a crop. What I haven't seen here is poultry, which should also be part of the enterprise. You have to, oh, this is a poultry pen coming up. Yeah, that's what it should be to be complete. Because like you told the young student there, you don't need fertilizer. Fish wastewater is fertilizer. Chicken dung is fertilizer. So you don't need any chemical fertilizer here. All you need is just consistently doing organic agriculture, which is the way to go. And like I said when we started, I am wholly representing His Excellency Chief Dr. William Anambra Global, who in his wisdom made agriculture his #1 pillar. And since 2014, which he came on the saddle of Anambra State governorship, we have witnessed tremendous increase in production of all agro-produce across his lines. First amongst it is rice. When we came in, rice was only 80,000 metric tons per annual. But now, we are hitting 520,000 metric tons by the end of 2021. That's a very leap in production. I know what that means. If you go to Kocharis now, there's a scramble to lift Kocharis rice. It's going far beyond the borders of Anambra State. People were asking me, in spite of all we are producing in rice, why are we not bringing down the price of rice? This is a free market enterprise. Kocharis cannot produce, and you constrain him to sell only to Anambra market. It goes beyond the borders of Anambra. So, by the time Anambra is increasing its production, other states are increasing their production, they can stand down the price of rice. But for now, Kocharis has to be competitive because it's a business. Suffice it to say that we have one of the best quality of rice in Anambra State, in Nigeria, in the area of Kocharis. So what Sonny Obichukwu has shown us around here is a very good program that underscores His Excellency's Akuluonu. And he already told you that when he went to New York, listen to His Excellency, who propounded the issue of Akuluonu. He tapped into it, not minding whatever others were saying, and then coming home, because of the secure environment His Excellency has provided for the Anambra, he has started this thing for the past 4 years, and this is the result of what his efforts are translated into. So a round of applause for this young man. We have also looked at what he's doing and understand also that Anambra State is a very good area for yam. Anambra is one of the highest producers of yam in Nigeria after Benue. Our current estimate of production is about 83,000 metric tons per annum. So we therefore have decided to partner with Sonny Obichukwu to develop seed yams in Anambra State for multiplication. Yesterday we developed an MOU which he has studied and agreed to our terms. We have 5 hectares of land which we are using for seed multiplication, which will be transferred on an MOU PPP basis to Fairworld. Our intention is to make Anambra State a hub of seed yam in the southeast. So by the time he does this technical production of yam in sack, over the 5 hectares of land, you will know exactly what will be producing in the next coming year of seed yam. He has also intimated the ministry and the governor of Anambra State that he wants to cascade training in this enterprise to all youths in the local government areas. So, in the coming days, we are going to sit down with him to work out the modalities of how we are going to train our young farmers. That's why we brought a younger farm club here. Youth in Anambra State should key into what is happening. I'm happy there was a youth student from the Ifichogwari Faculty of Agriculture of the Anambra University that came here and is watching and seeing what is happening. The faculty has moved to Ifichogwari and they are going to replicate in their own way what is happening here. Their youth will come here and understudy what Obichukwu is doing. This program is akin to His Excellency's Ugo Azuno. And why is this so? Because it's a space conservative production. You can grow 1,000 bags of yam in one plot of land or half a plot of land. 7,000, okay. So if you have your backyard, any small space there, you can do as much yam as can sustain your family for a season. So this is adaptive to Uwa Zone, which is Excellency initiated during the COVID days. So those who even live on concrete land where you have cemented your land and still grow yam in sacks and still make sure you feed your family. You can only grow vegetable in this sack because it's the same technology of putting manure in the sack and the thing keeps drawing from the manure to grow. So we are here again to drum it down the minds of youths. Now this is a source of employment for you. By the time we develop our seed yams, His Excellency normally every year distributes free inputs. So the product of the seed multiplication yam farm will be given to the youths to replicate. It will come at no cost because it normally gives input at no cost. So this is a very good example. And why we are here also today is to make sure that we tell the world the story of Anambra. This is a holy Anambra initiative. Grown on Anambra soil, imported from wherever Sonny imported it, domesticated in Anambra and by the Anambra. So this is a holy Anambra project. If the videos go out, others will want to copy, they want to come to Anambra. Let Anambra be the hub of this initiative. And that is why His Excellency deemed it fit to make sure that his very, very high-powered team come here today to see what is happening. Thank Sonny for this initiative. Urge Sonny to try the force and make sure that the youths, by this time next year, we will be singing song of how this thing has been replicated in all the 21 local government areas. So on this note, I once again welcome you. Thank you for coming, taking out time even in the rain. And then also to tell you that this is the way to go. This will open a whole lot of vista for young people in agriculture. Thank you so much.
3 kilos, right? And this is a exportable size. Like the Honorable Commissioner said, you can control the size of the yam if you are using this innovation. So we don't want it to get bigger than this. We want exactly this size so that it will be exportable. So this is from here. And again, there is also something I forgot to talk about. Just imagine under this system, we planted 7,000 tubers of yam in one plot. So imagine you have 7 plots of land. That means you will harvest about 70,000 tubers. Then let's look at the numbers. Imagine you sell 500 naira. We all know that if there's no way you sell this size of yam 500 naira. Okay. So imagine you sell 500 naira per tuber. So that means we are reckoning about 35 million in 7 months. So you cannot tell me that there is no money in agriculture. That is fine. And again, you can do this twice in a year. You can do this twice in a year. Alright, so you can start in January and you harvest in August. And then even another one in August. Under this technology. And the only challenges we are still having in this system is the staff.